Indiana Hoosiers versus Illinois Fighting Illini. Indiana arrives in Champaign at 17-8, 8-6 in conference play, trying to strengthen its position in the Big Ten race. Weighting is 20-5 Illinois, 11-3 in the league, and holding firm near the top of the standings. The building will be loud, the stakes unmistakable. Illinois owns the statistical edge and carries an 80.3% projected win probability. But Indiana has enough firepower to make this a statement game with postseason implications on both sides. Indiana scores 81.5 points per game on 47% shooting, hitting 35.1% from 3 and 78.8% at the line. They average 17.6 assists to 10.2 turnovers, pull down 34.4 rebounds, generate 5.1 steals, and block 2.8 shots per night. Illinois counters with 84.7 points per game, also at 47% from the field, but with a sharper 36.1% from deep. They shoot 78.4% at the stripe, move the ball for 14.7 assists, commit 9.4 turnovers, dominate the glass with 41.3 rebounds, swipe 3.5 steals, and protect the rim with 4.9 blocks. The Hoosiers lean on Lamar Wilkerson, pouring in 21.2 points per game on 46.2% shooting, a blistering 38.7% from 3 and 87.6% at the line. He adds 3.7 rebounds and 2.6 assists, a dynamic perimeter scorer who stretches defenses. Tucker DeVries supplies 13.8 points and 5.5 rebounds, while Connor Enright orchestrates with 4.8 assists per game. Indiana's defensive tone is set by its collective activity. Solid rebounding from DeVries and interior length from Sam Alexis, who shoots over 70% from the floor and gives them a finishing presence. Illinois brings balance and physicality. Keaton Wagler leads with 18.5 points per game, shooting 46.4% overall and 43.7% from 3, while handing out 4.3 assists. David Mirkovich adds 12.6 points and a team-best 8.0 rebounds, anchoring the interior. The Illini's front line, including Zvonimir Ivasic, with 2.3 blocks per game, forms a true rim protection backbone. This is strength versus strength. Indiana's perimeter scoring punch against Illinois' size, rebounding dominance, and interior resistance. Indiana enters on a 4-1 run over its last 5, including wins over Oregon, USC, UCLA, and Purdue. The offense has cracked 90 twice and handled tight moments in overtime against Wisconsin. Their lone blemish came in that same Wisconsin matchup earlier in the stretch, but the recent trend shows rhythm, shot-making, pace control, and confidence late. Illinois is 3-2 in its last 5. They dropped a double overtime thriller to Wisconsin and fell to Michigan State in another extra session battle, but rebounded with convincing wins over Nebraska, Northwestern, and Washington. The Illini are battle-tested, but those narrow losses hint at vulnerability in late-game execution against disciplined opponents. The marquee duel centers on Wilkerson and Wagler. Wilkerson is explosive, capable of heating up from deep and living at the free-throw line. Wagler is surgical, elite from beyond the arc, efficient inside the rhythm of the offense, and comfortable facilitating. Wilkerson attacks space. Wagler manipulates it. One thrives on bursts, the other on control. If Wilkerson forces help and collapses the defense, Indiana's shooters get clean looks. If Wagler dictates tempo and draws attention, Illinois' interior scorers feast. Tactically, Illinois' rebounding edge looms large. A +7 advantage on the glass per game can dictate possessions and pace. Indiana must limit second chances and push in transition before Illinois' half-court defense sets. The Illini's 4.9 blocks per game challenge every drive, so spacing and kickouts will be critical for the Hoosiers. Conversely, Indiana's assist rate and ball movement can stress Illinois' perimeter containment, especially if Wilkerson pulls defenders high. Turnovers may quietly decide it. Illinois protects the ball slightly better, and in a game where possessions matter, that discipline counts. Bench contributions and foul trouble in the paint are X factors. If Merkovich or Ivasic control the interior without foul issues, Illinois' structure tightens. If Indiana spreads the floor and forces switches, the dynamic shifts. Expect tempo swings, Indiana pushing off misses, Illinois grinding through half-court sets. In the end, the Illini's rebounding control and rim protection should steady them through late pressure. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is Illinois winner. The difference will be second-chance points and interior stability. Illinois' size and composure at home close the door, reinforcing their position near the top of the conference and sending a clear message about who controls the race. My second pick for this match is total over 148.5.